Hello Libra, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your weekly tarot reading for the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, and it will be from the 1st to the 7th of November 2021. So I hope you are Libra. Let's see what we have for you. So I'm going to pull a couple of cards. What do we have for Libra for the week? Remember, these readings won't resonate with everybody, so just take what resonates with you as always. Okay, I've got a few cards coming in. So I've got some healing, inner child, shadow work, introspection. Is the message there. The other card that's turned up, we have twin flame or divine connection. Bad influences, unsupportive family and friends, drugs and alcohol, bad habits. So some level of bad influence here. And we have wish fulfillment, which is beautiful. Getting your wish in some way. Let's see what we get. Message for Libra, please, for the week. 1st to the 7th of November 2021. Trust. Surrender, trust, you're being watched over and guided. Spirit has your back in some way. Beautiful energy there. It might well be for some of you, there's trust issues. Let's pull an overarching energy, Libra. What do we have for Libra, please? For the week. Overarching energy for Libra. 7 of Wands. Feels like taking a stand in some way. Let's get one extra card for that. Let's get an extra card for that, please. 4 of Wands, yeah. Yeah, I don't know whether that's you or somebody else. Feels a little bit defensive energy as well. We have the Queen of Swords, which is you, Libra, but you're in the challenge position. Advice from Spirit, Libra again. It's an energy of doing the right thing. Honesty, transparency, actions, all of it to bring back balance. Can also be in the form of legal situations, government institutions, decisions, awaiting decisions from that kind of energy. We have the Knight of Coins. Let's clarify the cards on the table for Libra, please. I mean, the beautiful thing is, Libra, it's quite a beautiful energy. Auspicious energy when you appear so heavily in your reading. It's almost like Spirit is telling you, remember who you are. What do we have for Libra, please? Message for Libra. We have the 6 of Wands, but it's challenged. The challenge is the 6 of Wands. We have the 2 of Swords. Libran energy. Knight of Coins, the Strength card. And bottom of the deck we have the Judgment card. I feel something is going on in the relationship that you want someone to change, and it feels like some level of behavior here. This bad influences energy feels really strong to me. It feels very much like devil energy, to be honest. And there's certainly an energy that it's causing some level of conflict. I mean, this could be anything, like I said, from some kind of addiction or some behavioural pattern where there is love here, but it feels like it's completely throwing out or dominating the good in the relationship. There is an energy of there is this energy of You know, on the one hand, the Seven of Wands can be this energy of somebody taking a stance, defending that which they've put a lot of time and energy into here, Libra. And it can be in terms of some unhealthy behavioural pattern. Someone feels very defensive. But there's also an energy of being in your power to face that now. The Four of Wands is generally a happy home, celebratory energy, security that you get with a strong relationship, family, connection, building something solid and secure. And it feels pretty good, you know, with the Four of Wands energy. But there is this defensive energy that I can't get away from. I do feel that this is affecting your trust. We have the Queen of Swords and the Six of Wands. You know, the Queen of Swords is this energy of somebody who stands in truth, somebody who sees things for what they are, the reality of what things are, not necessarily how you want it to be, somebody who understands how to really see truth. And that allows decisions and choices and communication on that basis. This is an energy of someone struggling to face a truth of a situation and deal with it, but also being in their power and being ready to face something now and deal with it. Because we have the Six of Wands, which is the struggle to overcome some significant challenge. Yeah. We have the Justice card and the Two of Swords. So, not wanting to face a truth or the challenge in facing a truth and making decisions accordingly. The Justice card is your card, Libra. It's an energy of doing the right thing. Honour, integrity, reality, standing in the light of truth. Also the energy of it can be an energy of reap what you sow, actions have consequences. And I feel in this energy, it feels like you're struggling with some kind of decision or choice. There's certainly an energy of seeing the truth of a situation for what it is and having a desire to overcome it now. But it is a challenge, and maybe making some difficult decision or choices that you're faced with now, but not being completely clear on which way to go. And it's with a view to bring balance back to a situation. How do I get balance back in my life? Balance. Even the Six represents equilibrium. Twos can represent balance as well. Balance in all things. There may well be some choice or decision to make or some truth to face here that governs that. And it is an energy of doing the right thing for you now from an empowered perspective. This is you in your reading. The Knight of Pentacles, slow, steady. How do I get back on track? How do we get back on track? Also, this could be to do with healing. How do I heal? How do I get back on track? Slow but steady. Methodical, practical. We have the Strength card. The strength to face things that are not easy to face. And from an empowered perspective, from a position of being in your courage, being in your power. And it generally is an energy of overcome that which is challenging you. So there's certainly an energy here with the Judgment call of some choice, and it feels like a significant choice to make in terms of love, romance, relationships. Either you deal with this, either you do the right thing for this relationship to work, or there is some significant final decision that I will make. It certainly feels that you're getting to the point where you're in that truth. You're in that realization now. The Judgment card is a card of, and it generally is a very positive energy, the Judgment, because it can be an energy of resolution, a decision or choice that brings resolution, final resolution. But it is a karmic energy, so choices or decisions stay with you for some time. I feel in this energy, Libra, something has gone on long enough. It feels like some kind of behavioural pattern, and it feels like it's souring a relationship in some way. There is an energy of do the right thing here, or this is going to end in some kind of big decision. And it could well be either staying on the path that you're on, knowing exactly what to expect with this person, if they're not willing, if they're being defensive, if they're not owning up to their behaviour, whatever pattern of behaviour this is. Or it can well be to move in a new direction. And that's what I'm getting from this reading. There's clearly a lot of love here. There's clearly a desire to heal this and get back on track and have the strength to face something now. And it might well be this is what you want somebody to do. Have the strength to face up to this and put in the effort in the right direction to get us back on track. But I feel there is some judgment to make either from their point of view or from yours in terms of whether they're going to do that or not. Let's see. Any other advice for Libra, please? Any other advice for Libra, please? Any other advice for Libra, please? I mean, the message is, be who you are. You understand how to deal with truth and reality and restore balance in all things. So what do we have for Libra, please? Message for Libra. The World card comes after the Judgment card, completion. So it can generally be some kind of successful completion to a cycle that has tested you in some way. So the message is that you're going to bring an end to this situation either way. I feel somebody is ready to face this. And there's certainly an energy of either you do this and it feels like some kind of ultimatum, or wanting someone to face this, to deal with this, or I might go in a different direction. Final message for Libra, please. Final message for Libra. Sorry, one moment, Libra. Sorry, Libra, somebody was at the door. Let's get more advice on this. Any other advice for Libra, please, angel, spirits, guides? We have the Three of Pentacles, rebuilding. There's a beautiful energy of getting stability and security and rebuilding back in your life and drawing a line under a situation that has been challenging. I feel you're dealing with it, Libra. I feel you're dealing it from a position of being in your power here. Because it feels like somebody has to face up to something that just needs to be healed and faced and dealt with. And it feels as soon as that happens, you can step through to a new phase of your life, rebuild in some way. Let's pull one more advice card. Any other message? Yeah, truth. The Ace of Swords, truth. And we have the Page of Cups. You know, the Ace of Swords is reality. It is clarity. It is, can be an energy of standing in truth, facing truths. And certainly this Page of Cups, I feel that there is a message here. There's certainly an energy of, I love you, I'm prepared to support you in this situation, but we have to deal with the reality of what this situation is and face it, get back on track, rebuild, and move on. And it feels in this energy that's what you are being encouraged to do. And certainly Spirit with the Ace of Swords is helping you embrace that new beginning. And it feels like some kind of beautiful new beginning where you cut away that which you don't need. You release from whatever negativity, the cloud almost, a cloud that has been hanging over the relationship, and see the blue sky. It just feels that kind of energy. I feel that this is some kind of message of love. So either you're saying this to somebody, or it might well be, okay, I see the reality of this for what it is, and I'm going to put the effort and energy into getting us back on track. I certainly feel in this energy somebody is prepared to put the work in now. I don't feel they were before. I certainly feel that there was this defensive energy. No, I'm not going to stop doing that. No, I'm not going to give it up. No, there's nothing wrong. I'm not listening to this. I mean, all of this kind of energy. But I certainly feel that there was an issue to overcome. And I feel that this is an energy of you being very, very strong in your power to restore balance, to deal with the truth that needs to be dealt with. And certainly being there in terms of support. But I definitely feel in this energy somebody is realizing that if they don't do something, they could lose you. That's what I have for you. Because these judgment call the justice energy, it is all about our actions. And there's an energy of there are consequences. You know, that this is an energy of consequence. That if somebody doesn't change their behaviour in some way, then there are consequences. Final message for Libra, please. Tree wisdom. This tree dryad will help you navigate through your current situation. Her flute can reveal insights and answers through the sounds it makes. I mean, that's a beautiful energy here. I just feel, Libra, that you're facing up to something because you're in truth. And you're now seeing that you desire balance. Back in the relationship, the home, the family dynamic. And somebody has to face up to something here and put in the energy. Because you want to get back on track. And there's an energy of some significant judgment call is hanging over this, depending on someone's actions. And it is an energy of, do you want to fight for this or not? But I certainly feel in this energy, maybe somebody has been defensive before in not dealing with something, but I do think that they're going to deal with it now. And remember, you've got that trust energy. You're being watched over. Beautiful. I hope you enjoyed the reading, Libra. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Thank you.